Today's horoscope, Leo March 2nd, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Venus turns retrograde today, launching a 6-week cycle for getting to the heart of a relationship matter and, even more importantly, what you truly value and need for yourself. While some of your plans may require redoing or rethinking, you'll have plenty of opportunities to see things differently, which can work to your advantage in the long run. This can also be when you're processing recent events and catching up with your feelings, particularly about studies, learning, sharing, and connecting with your spirit for adventure. There can be delays and changes of heart, or you might question the pleasure factor of current interests and activities. As you discover where your heart lies, there can be some unrest until you see the light. Retrograde Venus will spend the first part of this cycle, until March 27th, in your adventure sector and from March 27th to April 12th in your intimacy sector. Travel, legal, or educational plans may not be moving forward at the speed you'd like, but delays can stimulate different approaches that end up beneficial. You might revive an old interest or course of study during this cycle. Try to leave important deal clinching for a later date. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of love, beauty, and attraction, has been shaking it up in a fellow sign for many long weeks. As she trines your zodiac sign, you'll feel more magnetic, irresistible, and free-spirited than you usually do. However, she has now begun a retrograde phase, which will cause everyone to feel like they're looking through rose-colored glasses. Don't make any significant decisions around love. While she is bringing her energy potently to your solar house, this would be a good time to hold off on any major contractual decisions or long-distance travel with your sweetheart. A financial plan can help you be successful. Figure out what you will accomplish since Mercury in Pisces will conjunct the North Node in Pisces and oppose the South Node in Virgo. It is time to think about the long-term opportunities to improve your financial standing. You may have to acknowledge that receiving financial support and professional assistance could be one of the ways to create lasting stability. Another way would be investing in your future, which you may want to consider when Venus stations retrograde in Aries later today. A breakthrough and a breakdown have more similarities than differences. There is much to learn from failure, and much to consider once success has been achieved. You cannot do enough to instill within yourself a core of regularity. Perhaps this is already recognizable in your life, but could it be a healthier core? If morning coffee is a ritual, would you consider changing to tea? Green tea? If the pattern is to be 5 minutes late, can you change it to 5 minutes early? If it's high time you got more serious about the responsibilities in your life, this might be the day to get going. The essence of this day brings the energy of fresh beginnings and new starts. This can give you the additional support to work some better plans and systems into your daily lifestyle. Focus your energies on ways to bring a sounder reality to your life, and don't hesitate to seek out advice from those you admire in this way. Just in time for the weekend, the moon returns to your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, though not before aligning with the North Node and all 3 planets in your financial sector as it wraps up yesterday's new moon. Before returning in time to be here as Venus turns retrograde in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery tomorrow, this will leave you with your financial instincts sharp, a smart head for money, a sense of financial direction and a tailwind at your back. While money matters are moving forward, on the adventurous side of life's fence, the doors are getting ready to open to the past and second chances. In a case of perfect timing, the moon has not only returned to an adventurous part of your chart just as Venus, the planet of love, is preparing to turn retrograde here tomorrow, but for its first visit since the asteroid Juno returned to your romantic sector. The moon will connect with both tomorrow, bringing the spirit of romance and adventure together just as the love gods are starting to work their magic across the past, present, and future. Daily Planetary Overview. Pay close attention to the events that unfold today, as the pre-shadow period for the first Mercury retrograde begins. This marks the beginning of an important phase, acting as a catalyst for the retrograde's upcoming effects. Sometimes, moments like these bring conversations that feel almost fatigued. Words exchanged in passing may hold deeper meaning than they seem to at first. You might find yourself having a chance encounter, receiving unexpected insights, or feeling a sudden intuitive pull toward a particular decision. Stay open to these moments, as they could carry significance in the coming weeks. Your natural ability to mediate in conflicts and clear up misunderstandings is particularly strong now. Whether you're resolving personal matters or helping friends find common ground, your patience and understanding make you a valuable source of support. When emotions run high, you have a way of bringing clarity to the situation, helping everyone involved find a fair resolution. And if someone still feels unheard, your warmth and empathy provide the comfort they need, reinforcing the deep connections you share with those around you. Creativity and communication flow effortlessly, allowing you to express ideas in a way that captivates others. Your thoughts are racing with fresh possibilities, and those around you will be drawn to your energy and enthusiasm. Conversations may spark new ideas, and the advice or feedback you receive could be incredibly valuable. If you're considering a new project, give yourself the time to develop your ideas fully. There's no need to rush. Every great achievement begins with a well-thought-out plan, and this is your chance to lay the groundwork for something meaningful. Your energy is at a high, and this is an excellent time to channel it into activities that bring you joy. Whether it's exploring a new place, engaging in a favorite hobby, or simply spending quality time with friends, make the most of this surge in motivation. If you've been feeling a little out of sync, surrounding yourself with uplifting company will do wonders for your spirit, leaving you feeling more confident and empowered. The same goes for physical well-being. Movement and self-care are essential right now. Have you ever noticed how a simple walk outside, a new workout, or a small change in routine can completely shift your mindset? This is your opportunity to embrace that shift. Your boldness and willingness to take creative risks will open doors to exciting possibilities. A more adventurous attitude allows you to think outside the box, transforming your ideas into tangible plans. Once you have a clearer vision, don't hesitate to involve others. Collaboration could take your efforts to the next level. If you're single, this is also a time to explore new experiences, not just in romance but in self-discovery. Try a new fitness routine, experiment with different approaches to wellness, or even treat yourself to something special. The key is to invest in yourself in ways that enhance your confidence and well-being. Financially, this is a promising time, and you may feel more confident in making decisions regarding money. Whether you're making a small purchase or considering a larger investment, trust that you have the insight needed to make the right choices. Others are offering genuine advice, so don't be afraid to seek guidance if needed. Even if you spend more than usual, as long as your investments align with your long-term goals, you are unlikely to face any setbacks. Your physical and mental energy are in sync, making it an ideal time to focus on your overall well-being. If you've been putting off exercise or self-care, now is the time to prioritize it. The key is to find activities that you truly enjoy. Fitness shouldn't feel like a chore, but rather a way to celebrate what your body is capable of. Consider incorporating a wellness day into your routine, whether that means a long walk, meditation, or simply taking the time to nourish yourself with healthy food and rest. Small changes can lead to lasting improvements, and the effort you put in now will benefit you in the long run. As you move through this powerful time of self-reflection, growth, and creativity, take a moment to ask yourself, what is one change I can make today that will bring me closer to my goals? What intuitive messages am I receiving, and how can I act on them? What aspects of my life bring me the most joy, and how can I cultivate more of that? Trust yourself, embrace new opportunities, and step forward with confidence because everything is aligning to support your success.